Greetings. This is the panel of a group conformed by José Estevez, number 7, Lorymar Fernández, number 8, Dilady Sánchez, number 21, and Vargas, me, number 27. In this panel, we are going to talk about noise pollution. Hope you enjoy.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new day with new people. Today, we're going to talk about noise pollution because it is important to take care of the things that we use every day are not important for us. To talk about this, we have three subject matter experts: Hannah Marie Vargas, Maria José Estevez, Dilady Sánchez Morillo, and with your faithful servant, Lorymar. Before beginning, we have to describe what noise pollution is. Noise pollution is the excessive sound that alters the normal condition of the environment in a certain area. Now, we have Dilady Sánchez, our expert in technology, who will give her point of view of noise pollution. So, how does noise pollution affect people?
Noise pollution impacts millions of people on the daily basis. The most common ears problems it causes is noise induced hearing loss. Exposure to loud noises can also cause blood pressure, jet disease, sleep disturbance, and stress. These ear problems can affect our age growth, especially children.
Oh, that sounds great. And can you tell me how is transport related to noise pollution?
Transportation contributes to sound pollution mainly in urban centers where there is accumulation of wrong and railed vehicles in circulation. Despite the focus on road transportation, noises are produced in the all modes of transportation constitute the mess to jar of living beings.
And how can noise pollution be reduced in the transport area?
The most effective way of reducing traffic noise is the reduced noise emission and the source, while will have or greater the use of electric vehicles by introducing regulation demands, creating a enhanced trade of road surface, or by limiting traffic flow volumes and introducing strict speed limits.
And do you think that in the future we have found a way out to reduce the noise pollution produced by means of transportation?
So, I use sub technology for transportation involves in the soft motion, so it wouldn't be blasphemy to say that in the future we will have found a way to reduce noise pollution that doesn't affect the means of transportation and the benefit we had from them.
This question is for Hannah. And Hannah, how does technology affect noise pollution?
Technology has increased the sources of noise that we suffer in our homes. Road traffic, bars and amplified music, generalization of multi-story houses in which we hear the neighbors, industries, extractors, hoods, and air conditioning systems.
Oh, excellent. And have technological alternatives been created or planned to reduce, control, or eliminate noise production?
Researchers from the Center for Physical Technologies (AMA) and the University Institute of Pure and Applied Mathematics of the Polytechnic University of Valencia have developed a new system of acoustic barriers to combat noise pollution. Built with low-density polyethylene foam, it is an alternative to traditional acoustic screens, which allows for greater noise attenuation and is more economical and respectful of the environment, as it uses this recyclable material. It also causes less visual impact, since it's not conventional walls, but a succession of acoustic diffusers with gaps between them. The greatest economic acquisition leads to having new advances produced by technology. This also helps to make life easier, but consequently also increases pollution and among these its acoustics.
How do you think noise pollution will affect people in the future?
Exposure to prolonged or excessive noise has been shown to cause a range of health problems, ranging from stress, poor concentration, productivity losses in the workplace, communication difficulties, and fatigue from lack of sleep, to more serious issues such as cardiovascular disease, cognitive impairment, tinnitus, etc. All of this will be amplified by 2026.
This question goes to Maria Jose. Maria Jose, how does noise pollution affect natural environments?
In turn, noise pollution disturbs pattern of reproduction, subtly and has been identified as a contributor to the extinction of the species. Not only that, but plants can also be affected by noise pollution, which interferes with pollination cycle and seed expansion.
What are the consequences of noise pollution in urban areas?
Noise pollution, typical of modern life and cities, has a harmful effects on people's health, from insomnia to irritability, going through difficulties and cognitive development. It's a serious problem to be considered, and it will only worse with time.
Oh, how can we help the areas that have been affected?
Some of the most effective options are: walk down the public highway in an orderly manner without shouting or singing. Avoiding the use of motor vehicle unless it's necessary. In this way, apart from reducing noise, we will be reduce atmospheric pollution by greenhouse gas.
Oh, good. And how can we protect the areas that have been rehabilitated?
Unless absolutely necessary, we are going to avoid using more vehicle and use, for example, a bicycle to commute to work. We are going to avoid using the washing machine and dishwasher at night to avoid noise and disturb other people who may be resting. Are going to control the volume of the television, the radio, or the music we play at home, especially at night. By doing all this, we are going to reduce noise pollution. So, with all the information you now have, how will you try to reduce noise pollution?
As a conclusion, we were able to see how technology, green areas, and transportation are intertwined in environmental problems, specifically in noise pollution. We learned of the damage it causes, and this shall become a reason for one to learn to take care of the environment. I invite you to take better care of the environment and the things you do every day. Think about what affects the environment. Think about the consequences it will have in the future. So you will contribute to make this world a better place. That's what all. I hope you like it and that you make into account everything that was said. Your moderator, Lorymar, says goodbye.